Hi, Cuppa and Card friends. Welcome back. It's Linda Z. It's that time to grab your favorite cuppa, sit back and relax as we do a deck walkthrough of the Midnight Magic, a tarot deck of mushrooms by Sarah Richards. This is a mass market deck put out by Simon & Schuster. This comes in a 2-part box. And it says, illuminate your path with the beautiful fungi of the forest and beyond. Discover Midnight Magic, where you'll find 78 unique tarot cards rooted in the mysterious world of mushrooms. Based on the Rider-Waite deck, these cards depict traditional tarot through fungi, from the authoritative, red-capped fly agaric as the emperor to the brightly colored chicken of the woods as the impetuous fool, and so many more. Created by renowned artist Sarah Richards, this deck is filled with magical artwork reflecting the hidden and enchanting power of mushrooms. And then it tells us about Sarah Richards. So let's go into the guidebook. We'll open this up. Look, we have spiders on the outside. We have a salamander around the box, a cricket, and some ladybugs for luck. There's nothing in the box. And let's take a look at the guidebook. It has the same image on the front. Now, for some reason, I saw this deck and I was truly fascinated with mushrooms. I have a lot of mushrooms that grow in my yard from the roots that are coming up from trees, and I just thought it would be really interesting. The artwork is gorgeous in these cards. So here is our book. Wow, we have a color picture. This is my first time of actually going through this deck. It talks about mushrooms, acknowledgement, contents, introduction. I love the color pictures in it. Making a spiritual connection to the deck. How to read, shuffling, tips, spreads. More spreads, and then we go into the major arcana, and we have a full color picture. It talks about the mushroom, and then we have an upright meaning and a reversed meaning with keywords. Wow, so let's take a look and make sure we don't have anything in the back. Websites and a section for notes. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we have here. The box has a little insert to hold your cards inside. And these are not gilded. They have a white side. These are not shiny at all. You can see it has some shine to it, but not like normal. I love that this is a black card with all this color on it. So I'm not going to read all the information that's on the card. Let's just zoom in so you can see the cards. And then we will shuffle them and we will do a little tarot reading. So here we have the Fool. And I love how we have, it's the chicken of the woods, and we have this fox looking up. We have our moon. This is beautiful. The Magician, little birds of the woods. The High Priestess. Hen of the woods. And look at all of that. This is what I normally have a lot of in my yard. Now, I'll be honest. I'm not the one that's going to be going poking around just picking up mushrooms to try and eat them. That's not going to be this chick. I don't know them that much, and I know I would die if I picked up the wrong ones. The Hierophant. Aren't these gorgeous? These are absolutely... Look, we have the earthworms, but the lovers, for the way that these come up, they're just great. The Chariot. Strength, and they almost look like fingers holding onto it. The Hermit, and look how we have it has this hand coming down holding the light. Isn't that beautiful? Wheel of Fortune. And all of these spores that are coming out, these are like pods that when the spores open, it looks like a cloud of stuff coming out. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. But I love how we have a ladybug on there for good luck. It looks like we have a scorpion. Can you see that? Zoom in. You see scorpion, and then we have a turtle. The shiitake mushroom for temperance. The devil. The tower. Star. Moon. Wow. I love the colors. The colors on this black background are just absolutely beautiful. Really, really gorgeous. This is going to take me some time to get to know. Morale. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 4 of Wands. And here we have these ghostly figures in here. 5 of Wands. We have somebody walking through those. Here's little big ladybugs. 6 of Wands. And notice all the ants are carrying these wands. 7 of Wands. It's really beautiful. 8 of Wands. Where here we would normally see the energy, the momentum, the fast movement, and here we see that they are now coming down through the earth and all the things that it's pierced. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Page. Love that it's a salamander. And then we have a ladybug up here. And notice when it changes to the next suit that it is going to show these flowers here are going to change. So this part up here, I believe, is going to change. The king. Again, love the salamander representing the king. Yes, so see here how we go from these flowers to these flowers, and we have a dragonfly for cups. Beautiful. It's a hand holding it. Love it. 2 of Wands. 3. These are really beautiful. I love the artwork. I was just talking to my friend, just saying that, you know, having cards, sometimes I buy cards just for the artwork of the cards, just to get lost in the beauty of it. And I don't know why, I saw this deck a while ago and I was like, wow, that is just a very different deck. Look at this 9 of Cups, this frog. And we have these eggs, but we have all these mushrooms. It's just gorgeous. 10 of Cups. We still have our rainbow and all of these here. Page. And a blue frog coming up. Knight. That looks like a slug or a snail coming around it. Ooh. The queen. The king. And we're transitioning again to different flowers. This looks like a bird of paradise. Ace of Swords. And we see here the hand of the divine holding this mushroom, but we see the swords here. Beautiful. What do you guys think? Do you guys like to eat mushrooms? Do we have any mushroom fans out there? Or are there any particular ones that you really like? Because I know going out and getting morels and going morel hunting in the woods is a big thing. I've never done that. My mom and dad have done that. I like to eat mushrooms raw. I don't like them cooked. I don't know why. I think it's a texture thing. but I love how beautiful they are, and I think they're such a big part of our ecosystem. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page, the zombie ant fungus. Look at that. And you learn something. I think that's another reason I like this deck, is you're learning something about these cards, because it's so spectacular. Whoever thought of making a tarot deck of mushrooms? It's just gorgeous. Okay, now here we have the Ace here, and Pentacles. Oh, let's put that one over there. And these are a pretty nice cardstock. It's not a thin, squishy cardstock. It's got a nice flip to it. I would be afraid of bowing these. Wow, look at that. 3 of Pentacles. The Green Elf Cup. The 4. These are really lovely. The color is just fabulous. The Prince. The Dune Cup. 8. The Blob. It looks like a haunted house back there. The 9. The 10. Fabulous, fabulous cards. The Page. The Knight. The Queen. And we have the King. And it's King Bullet. Wow, great cards. Okay, so let's get these shuffled. Let's get these shuffled and see what Spirit wants to tell us today. So let's draw us a card. I was going to do a tarot reading, but I think I'm just going to pull one card and see what's in the guidebook. I think I need to get to know this deck. I think we need to date a little while. Oh, and it was the Fool. Jumped right out. Okay. Look at how gorgeous that is. The colors in this card are just absolutely amazing. I think they're just so beautiful. Okay, so we have our Fool card. And the guidebook, please, drum roll. It says the chicken of the woods is one of the easiest mushrooms for beginner foragers to identify and is therefore a good representation of the young and innocent fool. Its bright orange and yellow hues stick out like a beacon in early and waning summer forests. Versatile in its culinary applications, from sandwiches to soups, and generous in its medicinal value, this mushroom will offer the burgeoning forager a solid springboard to start their journey of becoming a mystical mycologist. Upright, it means new beginnings, risk-taking, and independence. You've discovered a new passion. Nurture that childlike wonder with confidence and dive deep. Go experience the world for yourself, even if it's a dreary day. You're going to become the powerhouse you know yourself to be with hard work and a keen eye. The only thing stopping you is you. You've got this. And reversed, it means naivety, recklessness, bad decisions, and distractions. Be aware that even though a situation may seem easy to handle, if you don't pay close attention and think about what you're doing, it could spell trouble. Becoming distracted by minutiae or allowing complacency to creep in will usurp your goal. And there you go. That is our chicken of the woods. Well, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this. And let me know what you think about mushrooms and what you think about this deck. I think it's a gorgeous deck. And that's why I got it, because it is absolutely beautiful. But again, it is mass market and it is available. I know Amazon has it. Thriftbooks.com has it. Your local bookstore may have it as well. So again, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful day.